The Soarer is done. It is all finished. Was going to be a max power build, but she's going. Yep, the blue Soarer is in a couple of days will no longer be the Gorilla Garage show car, but it's not the end of the world. So all you Soarer and SC boys, don't worry too much. Still got the 1J. I should hopefully be picking up the head soon as well. So it's had all the Brian Crowner valves and all that sort of stuff, but she is going. Now, I'm not going to tell you what I'm swapping it for because that's a whole different video, but it is not a Toyota. That's what I'm going to say, but it is a bit of an animal. So a lot of you will already know this car inside out. So obviously it has the Vertex-style body kit from EP Racing. Very nice people. It was a really nice kit. It's got the Ultralite alloy wheels. It's all been polybushed. It's got Maxpeedingrods coilovers. And then obviously the elephant in the room is I painted it in a baby blue, which was actually out of a rattle-can, and it pops. Now, the guy that I'm taking this to possibly might be changing the colour to midnight purple, which, you know, I think it will probably be a better looking car, but obviously this was going to be the show car for Gorilla Garage, and, you know, it needed to pop and had to have a statement. So obviously it's got the 94 spec lights, 7-inch tail lights, custom exhaust. It is a eBay special wing, which I had to basically reinforce with bars, but now that's solid. Yeah, so the biggest part of the car was obviously the interior. So obviously this has a completely one-off interior that I've done myself. So it's got the honeycomb leather doors. Now this was obviously all the grey, which I'll probably do like a slideshow of before and after, hopefully. But yeah, so it's had all the honeycomb. This wasn't in the last video where I painted all that blue. The dash has all been dyed, the carpet's been dyed. It's got the Corbeau racing seats with the original Soarer seat frames, which if you want to know how to do that, there is another video. The only difference is I've also retrimmed the center console as well. My mum, bless her, shout out to my mum, did an excellent job as per usual on the armrest. All right, so that is actually all been retrimmed properly. That is not a cover. My mum actually did that properly. She also did these awesome sun visors with credit card holes as well. Yeah, so, and she did the middle ones and she did them. So again, shout out to me mum, brilliant job with that. So yeah, it's going to be a shame to see her go. I did change the radio as well for my Alpine out of the 1J, which I probably should have taken out. The other thing is as well, I retrofitted a USB charging slot into the ashtray because obviously I don't smoke. So I'd rather have a charger for my phone than anything else. So we've got the headline in as well, which is all honeycomb leather. The back seats have been dyed, the back trims have been dyed, the rear parcel shelf as well. Yeah, so it's all been done properly. I put a lot of love, a lot of money into this car, and it's a shame to see it go, but you know, I'm trying to turn the YouTube channel into a more sustainable channel, and Soarers is so niche, nobody knows what they are, which is a shame really. And then my new designed Gorilla Garage sticker. If you want one of these, I do have some, so just PM me if you're actually interested in them. But yeah, obviously it's had all the uprated ECU as well, black mats. Yeah, it does actually have a Sunstrip as well, which I've designed, so if you want one of them, I can get them, but I'm not doing what I did before. If you're actually interested, let me know and I'll buy some rather than spend a fortune and nobody buys them. Then obviously we got the engine. Now this is a 95 spec engine, so it's got the different ECU to the 93, so it's a little bit more horsepower and the gearbox is a little bit more responsive apparently, but I noticed a difference. We got the quite rare InGen intake manifold, which was painted in Porsche Ultra Green VHT paint, which I've done the rocker covers as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the engine bay, and obviously the AC delete. a couple of vacuum hoses. But yeah, that's pretty much the engine. So obviously the grille from the last video as well, put all the grille in the bumper. The neons are still on it at the moment, but I don't think the new owner wants them. So yeah, that is the car. It's going to be mixed emotions. What I'm getting is going to be a lot of fun. It has got problems as well, so I actually prefer building these cars than driving them, which sounds a bit weird, but yeah. So yeah, it is a shame to see her go, but you know, I've still got the 1J, which is my baby. Like, I'm getting far too attached to this car, and like I said, the reason I'm getting rid of this car is I didn't really want to sell it. I prefer swapping cars. It just saves a lot of aggro and tyre kickers and complete knobheads. But yeah, so I'm actually swapping it with a guy called Nick. Again, I'm not telling you what it is. That'll be a whole different video. But yeah, basically it's a straight swap. I've just literally driven from Nottingham to Essex to go and see him because he wanted to see the car. Fell in love with it. Like, pictures and videos does not do this car justice, and I'm sure he can vouch for that. It's a whole different animal. Yeah, so I'm gonna massively regret this. Absolutely regret this. Like, I was driving down and literally there was everyone like slowing down, video in the car, like such an attention seeking car. So I hope Nick's ready for that. It gets a lot of attention. But yeah, so I really apologise for you guys that were planning on seeing this in the UK that haven't seen it already, because I did have a load of car meets planned. Because the guy wants to paint it in midnight purple, I'm probably going to do my 1J in this colour with a different body kit. Same front bumper, but I've got wide arches and a different rear bumper. So it'll be a little bit different. But yeah, obviously we are still working on Andrew's one as well. So yeah, this might be the end of the video. I don't know. I'm probably film it going on a trailer and the handover, and I'll probably block off the other car so you can't guess. If I forget to film it, because it's going to be a bit of a manic day, because it's going to be, what, an 8-hour round trip to pick this car up and swap this one over. So thank you very much for watching. Obviously, anything you need to know with Soarers, I've got loads of videos on pretty much anything. But yeah, if you want any questions on anything, let me know. If you've seen anything in this video that you want to know how I've done it, then let me know. Obviously, if you want your Soarer doing for your interior, I can do it. If you want ECUs, I can do it. Obviously, join the Facebook group as well, Soarer Owners Club, sponsored by Gorilla Garage. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to press the buttons.